Imagine waking up one morning and hearing on the news, your bank has collapsed, withdrawals are frozen, panic spreads, people rush to ATMs, markets tumble. This isn't just a nightmare, it has happened before, and it can happen again. Welcome back to the Learning Studio, where we make economics simple, clear, and surprisingly exciting. Today's topic, part of our Finance and Institutions series, is how the banking system actually works, why it's essential for economic stability, how financial crises happen, and what lessons history teaches us. The full economics playlist is linked in the description below. How the banking system works. Banks aren't just places to store your money, they're the engine that circulates it. 1. Accept deposits. Individuals and businesses park their money safely. 2. Give loans. That money is lent to borrowers for homes, businesses, or investments. 3. Facilitate payments. From debit cards to international transfers, banks keep transactions flowing. But here's the key. Banks don't keep all your money in their vaults. They operate on a fractional reserve system, meaning most deposits are loaned out, creating credit and fueling the economy. How financial crises happen. A financial crisis occurs when trust in the banking or financial system collapses. Common triggers include excessive risk-taking, banks lending too aggressively, speculative bubbles, prices of assets like housing rise too fast and then crash, liquidity shortages, banks can't meet sudden withdrawal demands, global contagion, trouble in one country's banks spreads worldwide. Historical example, 2008 global financial crisis. Sparked by risky mortgage lending and complex financial products, it led to the collapse of major banks and trillions in lost wealth. Why banks matter to the economy. Without functioning banks, credit dries up, businesses can't grow, and jobs vanish. Even small disruptions can ripple into major recessions. That's why governments and central banks often step in to rescue banks, not to protect bankers, but to protect the economy. Famous quote, "Banking is necessary, banks are not," Bill Gates. It's a reminder that while the function of banking is vital, the institutions must evolve to avoid crises. Final takeaway. The banking system is like the heart of the economy, pumping money where it's needed. But when the heart weakens or beats irregularly, the whole body suffers. Understanding how banks work and why they sometimes fail helps us prepare for, and hopefully prevent, the next big crisis. Coming up next, stock market basics and economic impact. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok for more animated deep dives into money, markets, and the mechanics of the global economy. This is the Learning Studio, your clear window into complex financial worlds.